Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Prince Zay, and today we're going to do a car tour. So as you can probably already tell from the title below, we are doing a car tour. It's not a new car tour because I've been had this car for a few months now. It is new, got it this year, but I've already had it for a few months. But I'm doing this car tour because so last year I had a 2019 Toyota Corolla, and usually before I get a new car or just when I'm bored, I like to look up the reviews of the car. When I looked up the reviews of the car I have a 2013 Volkswagen Passat. I looked at the reviews online. I seen a few, but I feel like they didn't go in depth like I wanted them to. So hopefully today I can go in depth a little bit more about my car, and if anybody has the same car as me, I hope my video is helpful to you. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So y'all, this is Ruby, and I did buy the vehicle pre-owned. It is a 2013 Volkswagen Passat, the SE version, and it does not have the sunroof, but that is okay. I did want it to have the sunroof, but it is what it is. One of these days I'm going to finally get me a car with a sunroof. So these are the keys. Of course, you have your lock, trunk, and unlock, and then I have like a little button up here to just pop out the key, and so we're just going to go ahead and press unlock. My car is not the cleanest, but it's clean enough. Okay, so we have the inside of the vehicle. So on the driver's side, of course, we have the lock and unlock button. We have the window control button to let you control the window so you can see. Also, the windows have a defroster, so if it starts to frost up or whatever, so you can go ahead and just click turn the knob, and it'll go ahead and heat the windows, and it will actually defrost it. And then, of course, we just have the window buttons, window lock, roll down the driver, passenger, and the back windows. We have the trunk button down here. This lists, hold on, let me show you guys. This right here lifts up the hood of the car. Then we just have like a compartment down here. You can put your cup down here and like some other storage. Over here we have the air vent, of course. We have the light controls. You know, you have auto lights and then highlights, low beam, high beam. This controls the dimness and brightness inside the car. If anybody knows me, I like riding around in the dark. So most of the time at nighttime, I will make it really dark in here. Then we just have like a little compartment right here where I just keep like my wallet, my headphones, and my chapstick and stuff like that. Okay. Then we have the steering wheel. So on the steering wheel, we have the cute Volkswagen symbol. We have the volume up and down button. This car is Bluetooth automatic. Well, not Bluetooth automatic, but Bluetooth control. So you can actually hook your phone up to it. This right here lets you answer the phone. This button right here lets you, for instance, if you're listening to music like a radio station, you can swap through the stations with this, or swap through songs with this. This car actually has voice recognition as well. So if you click this button will talk to you, and I'll probably show you more in depth when I actually cut the car on. But this button will actually, you press this button and it's like hey Siri or hey Alexa type stuff. Like it'll talk to you and do what you need it to do. And then on this side we just have, like, of course, this lets you go through the different screens on the dash. So it will go through the different screens, and then the up and down button, depending on what screen you have, it has more different screens for that certain screen. And then we just have the back button, of course. Then we have a dashboard. Of course, I bought the car with high mileage. When I bought the car had 177,000 miles. But everybody knows if you have a Volkswagen, they're supposed to last you up until 250,000 miles and more. Honestly, it just depends on how you take care of your car. I wasn't really looking for anything fancy. I was just looking for something for right now until I graduate from college, because of course I graduate from college next spring, and then I'm moving. So just something really. Yeah, we have our dashboard, and I'll show you more when it lights up. Of course, I'm doing this car vlog at 8:39 in the morning. It's hot, so I'm trying to catch it early before it gets too hot. We have our you know, the mileage, how fast the car goes, the gas, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I know what this is. I just don't know what it's called. So once I figure it out, I'll leave it in the video. Also, if you know what it is, just leave the comment below. This is the clock. So something I like about this car is whenever this car comes with a analog clock, which I'll get more into. So when you change the time on here, it matches exactly up. So when you change it, the clock will actually move while you're changing it. And then of course, this is just like the mileage set and stuff like that. Okay, so I am going to start the car so we can see a little bit more in depth. Okay. So when you start the car, the Volkswagen, welcome to Volkswagen, comes up. So again, we have the analog clock and we have the warning lights. We have the screen in the middle, and it's all touch screen. So on here we have the FM, the AM, and satellite. My satellite radio just expired. Had like the 3 months free, and it just expired. Then we have media, where you know, of course, your aux cord, your Bluetooth, your something cool about this car where it says SD card. This car actually accepts SD cards right here. It's an SD card slot. And then CDs, of course, up here. If you connect your phone to it, you can just, of course, no phone's connected to it. But if you connect the phone to it, your phone will display here. You can look at phone calls, dial phones, text messages, all of that. And then this is just the car setup. Of course, radio, media, telephone, display system. And then this button right here, of course, is like the radio, tuner. And then you can press like scan and stuff like that. And of course, volume. This also cuts it off. Display the time like this, and if you press it, I like this because it'll be like, welcome to Volkswagen again. Okay, and then down here, the car is leather seats, and it does have heated seats. So we have the heated seats for the driver and heated seats for the passenger. We have the AC. We have the, the air. You can control it from being inside or outside. So that's what this button is. This is just letting you know that it's off. This is the vent at the top. So when you get like the fog up here, you cut it on and it like defrosts it. And then of course this is like the heat and the air control, how fast you want this fan, and the different fan settings that it has. Okay, and then down here we have a compartment where I don't really keep too much, but it has like a little outlet, stuff like that. So it's like a little compartment. And then we have our gears down here. So we have park, reverse, neutral, drive, and sports mode. Also, something that's cool about this car, the plus and the minus symbol, this car has stick shift. See? So you can actually drive stick shift, so it's manual and automatic. Okay, then we just have our emergency brake. We have the cup holder. You always gotta have your ashtray. We have like a little another holder down here. I just keep changing chapstick. We have the middle console. My favorite part about this is I'm short, so when I drive, I like to rest my arm. It actually will extend for your arm. And then of course we just have another compartment, aux cord, charger, another output, and such. A little bit, I want to get back to the dashboard. So of course no phone is paired, so you use this button to kind of just change it. As you can see, I'm changing it. And then we can switch through the different settings with this button. And you have your miles per hour, so when you drive, for instance, I'm gonna back up for you guys. When you drive, it will display your miles per hour. As you can see, I'm backing up, and it's only showing 3, of course. So we're gonna drive forward, and it's gonna show 3 as well. Okay, and then on the passenger side, of course, we just have another air vent. We have the what is this called? Another compartment. Y'all know what it is, the glove department. I keep just all my stuff in here, of course, very spacious. One thing I like about this glove department is, 1, you can lock it, but 2, inside the glove department, you can lock the trunk. So say somebody is driving your car, but you don't want them to, you know what I mean? You don't want them to go in your trunk. Like, you might have something personal, maybe it's Christmas, and you don't want them to see inside your trunk. Somebody can drive your car and you can actually lock the trunk. and they won't be able to see. It's really spacious back here. When I first got back here, I felt like I was riding in an Uber or like a Lear. So it's really spacious back here. We have another air vent, some more compartments down here, of course. And then we have a middle console. It's a little bit dirty, but there's a middle console itself with cup holders, and you get your own compartment back here. And then we have the trunk, which is spacious. Guys, do not judge me. It's a little messy back here. But we have the trunk. It is really, really spacious. You got your spare tire down here, of course. One thing I like about this car is the Volkswagen came with a first aid kit. I've never seen a car come with a first aid kit. So if you're on the road or something happens, you're driving your car, you have a first aid kit. And like I said, it's really spacious back here. Again, this is my 2013 Volkswagen Passat. I did name her Ruby. I'm gonna give you guys another overview. She's so cute, I love it. I think once I get another car, I think I'm actually gonna try to stay with the whole Volkswagen. Maybe the Passat series, actually, just the newer one. Because like I said, this one is a 2013. So that pretty much concludes the car tour video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what you think in the comment section of my car, Ruby. If you have a 2013 Volkswagen Passat, also leave me a comment. Let me know how your vehicle is. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.